Hello, 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 Dr. Donna, the art appraiser. Great to see you here. I just found out that I was supposed to go live according to StreamYard. Good to see you. Good day. Listening while commuting. Yay for Affirmation Thursday. Absolutely. We're going to be on it, Dr. Donna. In fact, we might do some before you get to your destination so that you can be affirmed. You can be affirmed, okay? um, yeah, welcome to Journal with Me. It's a great day, and at least I'm making it so. No, it is a great day. I've been up for a while. I know that these sessions start at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm 5 hours ahead, so I've been up and doing a few things this morning, and so I've made it a good day. When I can get up and put my feet on the ground and make sense of something, it is a good day. And did some work, a little reading, just a little bit of writing. Ran a quick errand down to the grocery. And so I'm good. I hope that you are too. Welcome to Journal with Me. I'm Kathy Hampton of Wellness and Healing Practices, also Wellside Retreats. And I help Black women move away from what no longer serves them and help them to find fulfillment, their peace, their way of moving forward and coping with change. So we utilize journaling as one of the tools for all manner of things, but in particular, self awareness and clarity. And that's what Journal with Me is all about, how it started, because I have found it a beneficial um, tool for myself. And I am the avatar for for the uh, the businesses of wellness and healing and Wellside Retreats. And with my PhD, which is my doctorate in experience, um, I'm able to share my stories and how I found self self care, self healing, and now practicing some of these healing um, methods. And that's what we do here. We talk about healing. We talk about um, affirming ourselves, manifestation, as well as mindfulness, being in touch with our emotions, all of that. Okay. So if this is something that you are interested in and able to open up to learning something new about yourself, really about yourself, then join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But also do me a favor, if you like it, give me a thumbs up if you're seeing this for the first time on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up as well as ring the notification bell um, after you subscribe, okay? So that you'll make sure that you get notification of when I'm uploading a video and a live stream. Yeah, so I'm glad to have you here joining us. If you are in the back just looking, please say good morning. Engage with us. I'll invite you to participate. Just say hello, good morning, how you doing? Let us know your name and maybe where you're signing in from. And I want to say good morning and greetings to Catherine Muhammad, my friend. Uh, uh, Greetings, she says, and to me and sister journalers. That's right. Greetings to you, Sabani. Great to see you here, my friend. my sister. And Abba, great to have you here, my friend. Good to see everyone. Greetings, everyone, she says. So we have our community here, and I'm thankful for that because at least it lets me know that somehow, somewhere, I'm doing something that will help us keep our community coming and flowing um, wherever they are, and I appreciate that. For those coming in the future and see this on replay, please let us know that you stopped by. I love to read your comments. I appreciate them. I had quite a few on the last video, or last two, I will say. And so I'm appreciative of that. I really want to encourage engagement. If you feel comfortable, that means, speaking in the comments. So, and getting to know our community of journalers um, as well. So, we're going to get started shortly by checking in first. When I say get ready to journal. And if you are not, if you haven't journaled before, or it's just something that you've done once or twice, and all we do here, there's no real guided or prompts. There is a short guided meditation with breath work, but all you need here is a pen, paper. I say a paintbrush if you want to document what's on your mind through painting or creating something. You can spend that time uh, doing those things, as well as prayer, your own meditation, chanting, whatever wellness and healing practice that you are coming here with. Um, that is for you. We sit here primarily in journal, and but I know that there are other practices, and I love to explore different practices of healing based on cultural norms or various cultures. Um, and because we all come from, I believe, the same divine spirit, universe, God, and but we may have different ways of expressing our faith, our wellness and healing, how we kind of get over, as the old song would say. Um, and so, yeah, I hope that you will join us and participate. Um, let's check in. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What is the emotion that comes up for you right now? Out of the long list of emotions that we often use, what emotion are you feeling right now, inside, in your soul, in your spirit? What spirit around you, the vibrations around you, what is it you are feeling? How is your body doing? How is your body feeling? Um, yeah, and what are you thinking about? How is that affecting you? What are those thoughts? Go deeper and ask yourself why. Become introspective and think about why maybe you are doing or feeling a certain way, rather. Why your body may be um, feeling a little, you know, really good, or, sore, or something doesn't feel right. Be in touch with yourself, right? If it's something that you may believe is problematic, please go and seek assistance. We have to stay in touch with our bodies. Often we ignore things. So get in touch, check in with yourself, right? So I've been using an insight timer for some of my guided meditation, especially at night before going to bed. And one of the things that they ask you is to check in if you haven't checked in during the day. And then you put on the meditation, and then afterwards, it's asking you, how do you feel now? Do you feel better, the same, or not so good? I think I'm going to start asking you that, checking in with you afterwards. I think that's a good thing because yeah, certain meditations or certain days or something may not allow you to be responsive, so to speak, to the meditation or journaling or practice, right? Something may not work for you, or something may work for you. It may be better, right? And that's what the introspection and the self healing um, can allow you to do, is to be in touch with yourself no matter what, through experiences. Um, no matter what those experiences are. So so we're going to check in. If you have to write a note or make a note, um, maybe set your intentions for today, what you want out of this practice for yourself. And it could be anything from, I just want to feel better. It's my intention to feel better. Yesterday, I took a yoga class, and she always asks about your intention for the class. And I said, just to learn more, do better, and continue. Don't give up, right? So, what is your intention for this session? So let's do this. Let's take a cleansing breath, right? Open ourselves up to what what is within us, right? And calm our spirits, calm us down. Dr. Donna is commuting, so she may not be able to participate, but I hope that the stillness, she can actually breathe, actually. She can do the breathing, but she can't close her eyes necessarily. Um, so we do close our eyes or lower our gaze. You can do that now. You can place your left hand on your chest and your right hand on your stomach. If you're seated, you can place your hands on your knees with them facing upward in the receiving position, receiving all goodness from God, the universe, the divine. As you cleanse your breath, and we're going to cleanse our breath by inhaling through the nose. Cleanse our bodies and our nervous system, excuse me, um, by inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. We'll hold it at the top of the breath, right? And today I'd like to inhale love and exhale love, right? Keep it moving through us. Love. God is love. We are love, right? So let's do that. Let's inhale through the nose. It will be a round of 3 cleansing breaths. Let's inhale love. Exhaling love. Inhaling love through our nose. And exhaling love. One more time. Inhaling love. Exhaling love with remnants of a smile on your face. The feel good body language of a smile. Get back to your normal breathing pattern, your own signature breath. Consider speaking gratitude, whispering gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Slowly, gently, fluttering the eyes open if they are closed, raising your gaze. Continue smiling just because. It doesn't have to be a toothy smile, but a nice, simple smile will make you feel better. Continuing to calm your nervous system. I remember how smiling affects me and affects others. Just a short little story about smiling. When I left for college from the West Coast to the East Coast, Californians have a way of being very, very friendly with one another. At the time, this was the 80s, early 80s. And so would constantly say hello to people, smile, and not receive any responses back. That was the word on the street. When you're on campus and you said hello and smiled at someone, they would look at you strange, frown. And so I tried to stop smiling at people, and I couldn't. Because I wanted to be part of the crowd. I didn't want to stand out as one of those Californians, but I could not stop smiling when I started seeing people. So it's what, 2024. A few decades has passed, and I'm in a new place, in a new space, and the people are friendly, but it takes them time to warm up to you. So, but I can't help but keep smiling when I walk down the street. And they're frowning at me. Some people will smile and some will not. It's not that I'm smiling to make them smile. I'm smiling because it makes me feel good. And I also believe that it makes other people feel good if they open up to accepting a smile. So, smile. There's a song called Smile. I forget the artist, it will come to me. But yeah, if you just smile. So with that, let's get started with our journaling or meditation or prayer. Okay, it is up to you. Um, Hello, Kim S. Good to see you. And Catherine, thanks. You really needed that. Yeah, just smile. Just smile. Inhale the love. Right? Exhale the love. Spread it around. Once you start feeling good within, you want to spread it around um, to others who are open to receiving good vibrations, good moods, good environment, right? Just makes things better. And we need better in this world. We need better. So I'm looking for the insight timer where we that we use um, to basically to keep ourselves accountable of how long we are in our sessions. We use the actual gongs that they provide. It is called Insight Timer, and originally they offered really a timer and some very short meditations, or you can just sit in stillness. We're going to be talking about that today, stillness. Um, So they have various gongs still here on the Insight Timer, which I really appreciate. Gongs or sounds or sound bowls. We use the Ambu sound bowl right now. Might change it up. I'll listen to some new ones, see how they sound. And we sit in meditation for 15 minutes. You'll hear the Ambu twice to start. Then the Sakya is the last bell that you'll hear after the 15 minutes. So please grab whatever you want to write with, download with. We write in free flow mode, and that means uh, stream of consciousness, thought, yes, or making a plan. You can do what you choose here in your journaling. And yeah, we'll get started with 15 minutes now. Happy journaling to you. Okay. Right. Hope that was a great session for you. It was a great session for me. If you are still in the process of writing meditation, in meditation or in prayer, you're chanting, you can put me on the back in the background. We will be here in reflection mode, and we'll be affirming ourselves today. Um, Hopefully, Dr. Donna can participate in that um, as she either makes it to her destination or has us draw a card for her today. So I hope that it's all good. Sunny L, thanks for joining us. You're in your time zone, from your time zone, and from your neck of the woods. Yes, good to see you here, my friend. Good to see you here. Um, so I had a good session today. I'll say that I gave gratitude. I'm very thankful. Um, I yes, very, very thankful for all that I have received, all that I am doing, able to do, the ability to be able to walk and stand and move about and just be in my right mind. Um, I'm also grateful for what I don't have or am not doing or won't have on my have things on my heart that are not for me. Um, each day brings about wisdom. So I will affirm myself by saying, I am wise by my experiences that are given to me. Um, it makes me learn and utilize my experiences for my benefit. So I'm grateful for that. And I accept the wisdom um, and the opportunities to learn more and to be discerning. Yes. Each day brings about discernment, wisdom, um, makes me more and more confident in myself. I am confident. Um, I am confident. I am confident. I am wise. Yeah. My powerful, uh, you know, positive statement about myself, statements. So, what do you have to say about yourself? How are you celebrating yourself and your through your experiences, your life experiences, right? The cards that we pull actually have helped us realize that every day we have the opportunity to celebrate ourselves and why we celebrate ourselves. And we really need to hone in on what we are grateful for in order to see how we can, how we have grown, um, as well as uh, be able to say something positive and powerful about ourselves, right? Because that's the, through confidence, through wisdom, through grace, we should be having a number of things that we can affirm in a powerful, positive statement about ourselves. I challenge you to that today. I challenge you to spend a few moments with 2 to 3 sentences of what you are overjoyed with about yourself. I will say that walking back from my little errand to the store, which is right down the hill, actually wasn't. It was yeah, twice that came to me. Once here before I left, and then coming up the hill, I basically said I liked myself to myself, and it was the reason why I said it the first time was I had to run a quick errand so that I could get back in time, and I put everything together and washed up and did something so seamless without really thinking about, you know, things that I had to do, wash my face, brush my teeth, um, put on a jacket, find my umbrella. And I just kept on moving, not having to really thinking about it, and put on a cap. And I felt confident in my ways that I was going to get out, go down the hill, come back up. And I said, I like myself. I like that about me. I did that really well. I got ready to run a simple errand without any hesitation. And because some days, are not as streamlined as others. And up the hill, I I like I like what you did today, Kathy. I like how you're rolling today. I really like that about myself. So yeah, what is it that you can, just something small. It really is. Our days, moments, minutes, moments, there we are doing magnificently well if we think about it. We are, even through the chaos, right? Even through the chaos. I'll give you a moment. And if anyone cares to share, that would be great in the comments. Hello, Elle. Good to see you here. Grand rising to you. Grand rising to you. Um, yeah. What is your powerful, positive statement about yourself today? Right. And this was set off by being grateful, saying thank you. Uh, yeah. And self-love, self-care, being selfish, being more of you. That's what selfish is being more of yourself, being like yourself, right? That's what selfish is. So when you can be selfish and love you as you love others deeply, and say something positive and powerful about yourself, you're bound to have a great day. And those days will roll into another great day, and the next day, and the next day, even throughout the chaos, the stuff that's just swirled around us. So when you can smile, even a smile just because smile, and walk down the street, and that smile is using less muscles, and it makes you feel good just to smile while all this chaos is around you. while there's construction going on, while there's, um, you know, traffic jams, or there's sirens blaring, when there are people who are distraught, you can still smile because of how you are feeling inside. And that's important for you to realize that that is important for you. A lot of us want to um, not help ourselves and reach out to others to help them. And that's human. I'm guilty. But when it takes so much from you that you start doubting yourself, and you can no longer be, you can no longer be selfish, more like yourself, because it's a pattern that you start forming. We'll start talking about the patterns. So we can't rejoice in ourselves when that happens. Um, so I want to talk because we are um, we meet as mostly, women. I'm going to say there's some 40-year-olds, 40 to 50-year-olds and older, and we've experienced life through many lenses and experiences. Today, I want to talk to the person who is stuck, and I want to raise that person who is stuck up. I want that person to be celebrated for being stuck, because she has made it thus far, and she's still here with us. There are a lot of people who are stuck. And what does stuck mean, right? And I was writing this out because I'm writing a new post. Being stuck is holding a place, right? It's a repetitive movement, right? That you don't get anywhere, but you keep on living or doing the same thing, and you might be stuck in a pattern, or you just might be stuck still, but not stillness. You might be stuck doing the same thing, and it's holding and you don't know it until you do know it. When you get signs and signals that your body or something says, "Oh, I have to stop doing this. I have to stop being this way. I'm stuck in this way. I'm stuck in this pattern. I'm stuck." So when we talk about patterns, there are good patterns and then there are bad patterns, or patterns that don't allow you to make change because you're stuck without changing up that pattern, right? Especially if the pattern is harmful to you. And what I heard this week that really is, I got inspiration for, is that the stuck person needs to be stuck until they can learn to sit, that movement of sitting, then being still. Okay? Being still. So it's okay to be stuck. It's not, it's somehow you haven't heard, you haven't been quiet enough or still enough to hear from inside of you what you need to do to get unstuck. You haven't received the clarity that you need. And that is that clarity really comes from within through what I believe, what I believe is the divine within us, right? These are my beliefs and I don't want to impose them on anyone else, but this is what how I'm thinking. But I heard about this, stillness and today in another talk. And I was like, yeah, this is right. Stay stuck. Stay stuck until you can learn to hear yourself, to hear it, because you will hear it. You will get a clue when you need to make a change. And then be still to find out what that change is. It's important to sit in stillness until you hear that it's time to move. And I want to reference because that the phrase "be still" is thrown around now quite often. It's probably been talked about for a long time, and the reference, of course, is Psalms out of the Bible 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. But be still is really a universal thing. And if you are quiet and you can meditate and hear what comes up to you, not necessarily it could be thoughts, it could be inner voice, it could be you realizing that you need to make a change uh, throughout the but you're safe and secure in your being stuck, right? It's okay um, until you hear or get a message that it's time to move. And I come to this out of experience, and it's so true. My pastors told me that it was time to make a change. Um, and because I made a change and continue to make changes, because change is inevitable, they have happened slowly and quickly. It all came through being still. There are several times when I have heard inwardly that I needed to take care of myself a different way or make a change in certain things. Those things could include how I was eating, how I was drinking, how I was living, where I was living, who I was living with, um, why I needed to move, and the slowness or quickness of which I needed to make a change. It all came to me because I have found moments of clarity by just being still. So if you are team stuck, I'm celebrating you because I know that sooner or later, and you will find that clarity you need to make the change that you need to make. I know it's coming. It came. Um, part of this talk is me uh, actually coming for my writing that I'm doing. I'm a series of short stories, and it will be somewhat like a guide, um, but I do know that we all get certain um, signals and signs that something needs to change, and it can come from our mind, our body, or our soul. or spirit. And you won't hear it or you won't recognize it unless you are still. I may be repeating myself, but I just want to I want to drive this home that being still pays off. So some of us get unstuck, moved from one pattern to another pattern, and that other pattern may not be the pattern that you really want to be in, right? That cycle of, doing things. So being stuck in between another pattern needs to have the stillness. Stuck, stillness, gaining clarity. It's, then moving forward into what will serve you well or better. And there's this part before moving to the next thing, the change, where you can pivot, you can move, you can, it's like, oh, because you've gained some clarity on yourself. You keep growing, is what is happening through this change and through the chaos that's around you. But you gotta be still. So take those walks, take those seats in your favorite chair. Go out into the park and sit on benches. I have a good sister traveling friend. I don't know if you all know her, but she goes by the name of Paula Simon. And Paula Simon and I knew each other through the internets, right? And then we met in person a couple years ago here in Porto. And I would learn that Paula loves benches. Okay. If Paula is listening out there, if you guys know her, Paula loves park benches, and she will, if she sees one, she gets really excited. It could be the curve of the bench. It could be the wood that's used. It could be the cement, if it's a cement, and the carvings of it. She loves a park bench. Well, before I knew Paula, I was sitting on benches. And so when we met, I thought, wow, I never thought about the benches that I sat on. I sat on so many park benches when I walked and meditated in nature and sat still for long periods of time when I was going through some chaos in order to get unstuck and be still and move and continue to make myself happy and peaceful. So go about it if you are feeling stuck. Let's raise our glasses, our cups of Java tea juice to the stuck ones out there. In this quote unquote heartfelt business of coaching and wellness, and we are reminded that me, a facilitator or a coach, has to meet you, the people that we want to serve and help, where they are. And I have usually worked with people who are truly stuck, and to make change and to help with accountability and references and resources and helping people do the inner work for themselves, because we can't do it. We can only assist, so to speak. But I've worked with most stuck people the most. And so I've had to meet them where they are. There have been others who have just a little bit of inner work to do before they move to where they want to be. I normally do not have that person. And so today I decided, based on the inspirational talk that I heard, to address the person who is stuck. And even though you're moving, sometimes you can get stuck. You could get stuck in a pattern that you are not, that's not good for you. It's not serving you well. And you might need help getting unstuck. So, cheers to the stuck. May you affirm yourself in a positive powerful statement. Know that clarity will come if you sit still to decide how you will move forward. Don't be afraid of pivoting if you need to, okay? Because that means that you are growing. Your journey is still there. You're growing, and you just might need to be still more, right? Be quiet. Yes, Marilyn, be. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Being quiet is so important. Hello, my friend Marissa Price. Marissa Price Heals. I love it. I love it. Oh, Marissa. I love Marissa. Marissa is so cool. Uh, Marissa, do you want to make any announcement in the comments? Yeah. No pressure, but I want to celebrate anybody who has good things coming around the bend. Okay, before we move on to affirmation, I want to let anyone know who is not on my mailing list to get on the mailing list. I've got good stuff I'm doing, and let me see if I can uh, get my email address, or no, website, excuse me. I've been updating my website. It was past due, but it's all good. It's coming together, and I gave myself some grace, and there you go. That's the website. Go there. We have a new salon that's starting up December 8th, and it's inspired really by the community here at Journal with Me. And this salon will be held once a month. And it's a place, since we see each other on YouTube, right? You see me mostly, and we don't communicate with our words and our faces and our body language, right? The hands or anything. I decided that I believe that we should meet in person, right? We're all over the globe, and we need a place to meet up, right? Why not meet up and commune at a salon where we engage and share, possibly, you know, read poetry to one another, read what a journal entry that may help someone else or stand out, learn from one another, grow together as we move through these mature days, uh, minutes, and moments. Okay, so if you, I just sent out to people on my email list the announcement. I did send out a newsletter. I'm getting better with my communication because I need to, because this is what I like doing, and it makes me happy. This salon is, there's no charge. I will be announcing some workshops, however, that will be um, um, uh, paid workshops, and there are going to be all kinds of workshops that I have floating in my mind, because just as I, started this whole movement or motion, movement or business around retreating, moving away from what no longer serves you, but actual physical retreats. Um, I'm going to not focus so much on retreats. I will be having them, but there will be, maybe an annual retreat or two retreats a year. um, I'm having to settle in a new place, and I will not. I cannot do them right now until I get the lay of the land. In the meantime, I'm having workshops where we talk about wellness. We talk about different healing practices. We learn different types of meditation. We work together in community in these workshops, and helping ourselves, right? And caring for ourselves. So get on if you go to kathyhamptonwellness.com, you get a pop-up right when it comes, when you sign, when you get to the website, and you can just put your email address there, okay? um, and you'll be automatically on the mailing list and should soon get something from me. If you're interested in coaching, I am coaching. If you want to be held accountable, want to learn some inner work, how to get unstuck, how to resources, references, ideas of how you can make change in your life. We start with a clarity call, and you pay right now $75. The price will go up in 2025 for the clarity call as well as the coaching. But there are different levels of coaching that you can have based on the amount of time that you were coached. I've had anyone from 3 weeks, 3 months, 6 months thus far who've worked with me, and you can decide what you want after a clarity call, and it's really to see if we can work together, um, and that's what that's all about. Um, yeah, in the description you'll find out anything else that you might need to know from my website about me, the about page on the website. Um, there, I have a new Substack um, account that I'm writing posts for, as well as again, you can buy me a coffee, and I like right now cappuccinos and the bonbon. I told you guys about the bonbon. It's coffee with condensed milk. That's all it is. It's just an espresso, really, with condensed milk. Lovely, lovely, lovely drink. So you can buy me a coffee, and I appreciate anyone who has bought me a coffee. I appreciate you. So um, yeah. Um, okay. Marilyn B, you received it? Good. I hope you sign up. So far, 6 people have signed up, and I'm excited. I love being seeing who shows up and the interaction. We have had some fun time in the workshops. I haven't had them recently. In fact, 2025, maybe early in 2025, I had one. 2024, goodness, what am I saying? 25. Um, or later in 2023, I'm not sure, but I had workshops, and I have had several workshops. I'll be doing beginner journaling and then another journaling workshop. Then I'll be doing some other ones that get onto meditation, for different types of meditation, culturally based meditation also. Um, that's guided meditation, or meditation that you can use for yourself for certain things, and we'll talk more about that. Good. I'm glad you signed up, Marilyn. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you, and the community does too. All that have signed up. I really appreciate you. Um, so let's do this. Um, let's pick cards. All right. Let's see. Dr. Donna, are you still here? I don't know if Dr. Donna is driving or not, but I really wanted to pick a card. If not, we'll pick one for her because she is our leader of the cards. Um, Catherine's Catherine's our um, magical moments person. That's what we should call her. She reminds us of the magical moments that we have that we sometimes ignore, right? Um, so I'm going to pick a card for Dr. Donna. Kim S., can you pick a number between 1 and 25? And Marilyn B., pick a number, put it in the comments. So um, so that I can choose that card um, for us. These are affirmation cards taken from the deck I Am Everything, Terisha Clark. I like her cards. I like what they say. We've heard some of them already, but you know, it's okay. It's a new day. That's what's new. It's a new day. So let me take this banner down, and yeah, here we go. And let's see, I'm gonna pick just one on top for Dr. Donna. Okay, Dr. Donna's card number 10. I am discerning. Okay, this is important. This is important. This is what gives you your confidence, right? I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. No. This card, this card is so important. No, this card number 20. I'm sorry, not 10. I am discerning. I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. Now you know who you are. Oh, okay, Dr. Donna, too. All right, you're here. All right. Okay, we'll pick two. Yeah, Marilyn B picked 8 and Kim S picked 16. I didn't know if you were still driving or what, but we got another card. I am discerning. Important. How many of us have a hard time saying no? I'm learning though. I'm practicing. It takes practice to be able to say no. No is a full sentence also. I'm guilty, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm growing. Some people say no real quick. No, no, nope, 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 no, I can't do that. No, I won't. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. That's even better. But it's a full sentence, so you don't have to explain. You can just say no. I am discerning. No, period. Absolutely. Abba, you're guilty? All right, let's practice, Abba. We'll practice. Got a whole workshop on it coming up. All right. Because it takes practice. It takes practice to say no. Yes, Kim S. It absolutely takes practice. It's especially that's in the works for the workshop. But being discerning. Let's start saying this. Say this to manifest it. I am discerning. I first of all say I love myself. If you can say I love myself, you can then say no. I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. Some of us have been, okay, Marissa, you can back me up on this. Some people have been groomed to say yes, and I will, and yeah, okay, I will. But we haven't, because of many things, we have not learned to say no. In fact, we have been told or spanked for saying no, right? We've been, we've been spanked. We've been ridiculed. You don't talk to me that way. You can't protect yourself, right? No is a powerful word. So being discerning though means that you feel in your gut to discern. You feel in your gut that you should say no. That takes confidence in yourself because you love yourself. This is an important card, number 20. Important card. Yes, just say no. Yes. No without explanation. Discerning card. Just say no. Say it. I say you love yourself. Okay. It's coming. It's I'm feverishly working on these workshops. Yes. Okay. All right. Now the workshops will be at a reasonable price to take the workshops. I want you to know that, everyone. Discerning card, just say no. I'm on time today. On Thursdays I get my mojo in. I'm like rolling on Thursday. I've had most of the week, and I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Tuesdays I'm good, but Thursdays I'm at my best. It comes from the affirmations. But no, it's an accumulation of stuff. Either I'm writing, I'm thinking about. All right, so we've got some other cards we have to pick. Marilyn B, number 8. Okay, let's see, number 8. And I think Abba has this deck. So if I lose them and Abba is available, she might tell us what we need. But I think I have it. I am capable. I am capable. Come on, y'all. I am capable. Obstacles are only as large as I believe them to be. I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. I am capable. I am capable. The part about others come to you. When people see your light, they're like the fog lamp light. The what is it called? Goodness, Kathy. The light that the sailors see. When they see the light, they're drawn to it. Tells people that there's going to be safe land is nearby, a safe space. You're getting when people see your light, though, it's a safe space. There's goodness and peace about that person, and so when they see um, where am I going here? I have all the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, that's the light. Helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. So when people see your light, they're like, oh, they come to aid if need be. They come to get close to you to see how you are living and that's that smile, right? You can that's the light. They see what you have within you. There's good vibes, good energy around you. vibe around you, this energy around you. Reiki, there's this vibrational pull that allows people to want to be close to you, to help you if need be, or to learn from you. But then the discernment comes up, right? And you have to not allow, even with light, allow someone to go further than they need to be to harm your good energy, right? It's called discernment. And saying no is important. It's a gift. It's a gift. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next card, I believe. Let me go up here. Uh, 16. Oh, it's right here. Oh, all right, Kim S. 16 popped up right. It's the next card after capable. I am worthy. I am enough, and I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. That's the light. Diminish that light. I am worthy. Absolutely. I am worthy. And sometimes we need to say that to ourselves. That's a great, instead of pushing back on things that you believe, oh, I shouldn't really have that. I shouldn't, do that. I shouldn't. No. We have a lot of people who are relocating or moving just down the street or buying a house that they might want, and someone tells them something and they say, yeah, maybe I'm not worthy of that. Maybe I don't need that, or maybe I don't. No, I am enough, and I'm worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. Some people want to be helpful to you. That's another thing. But to tell you that, you don't deserve that, you need to wait a little bit, you need to do, no, you are worthy to receive gifts, to better yourself, to make yourself feel comfortable, to be the person that you want to be, that the divine has placed on your heart to be. Uh, and your another inspiration was once again from Curly Nikki. I've been listening to her, who is now doing the rosary. If you were Catholic, allowed every morning. But she spoke on her podcast about um, what are you waiting for? Basically, what are you waiting for? Um, a lot of us are not worthy. What are you waiting for? Your dreams are waiting for you, right? Dreams are what's placed in your heart by the divine. Your dreams are waiting. What are you doing? What's happening to you? A lot of times we're telling ourselves that we aren't worthy for our dreams, or we have stopped dreaming. We don't dream. We don't dream. And that's sad. Because dreams abide within us. Our dreams are when we sleep, or even the daydreaming. If we are at night, we dream these beautiful, colorful dreams. I had one the other night. It was so yummy, but it was in color, and it was beautiful. And in that dream is waiting for me. and I'm moving toward it because it was so good, and I can remember it, and that's a good thing. Sometimes you don't remember your dreams, and that's when you need to be still and listen and say, "What's that? What does that mean?" I wanted to have Robin Scott on, and time passed by to talk about dreams. So I'm going to work on that too, y'all. There's a lot going on. A lot. It's amazing when you want to do so much, right? when you want to when you want to do so much. But yeah, dreams are important. They'll help you get to your dreams. You may have had the dream a long, long time ago, right? Or dreamt of, right? It's still waiting for you. So when they say dreams come true, yes, they do. But you gotta you have to stop waiting. And but if I'm talking to anyone who's in this, we're raising up the stuck persons, the stuck sisters. Today you're being honored because it's okay to be stuck in whatever pattern. It's okay. We're waiting for you because we've been there. You're doing the same thing. We know about it. Doing the same thing over and over again. And we get you. We understand you. We want you to move. If you don't know somebody who is stuck, tell them we're waiting for you. Tell them I'm waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you. Tell them. Okay? Let them know. Let them know. Hey, D, good morning to you. Good to see you here. Yeah, I am capable. Yes. Lighthouse, Abba. Thank you. Lighthouse, Abba. Thank you. Whew. I'm all right, though. I could not think of that word. Lighthouse. Thank you. Yes, we are the lighthouses for others, y'all. Anybody with all kind of experience, wisdom, been there before, done that, is a lighthouse. Especially if you can smile, right? Even if you can smile and be all about it. If you got this positive vibe around you, you know, and can deal with whatever comes your way, right? You you are a lighthouse. You are the light. You know, uh, sometimes we see people and you're just kind of like, wow, you're interested in seeing them, what they look like, what they're doing, how they move around, you know. And sometimes those people are lights. That's the light. They're smiling. They not ingenuinely, yeah. I think that's yeah. They're smiling for real. They are not pulling the wool over anyone's eyes. And you feel it. You feel that warmth from them. That's the light. That's someone with light. Yes. Okay. We got one more card. I think and that card is Dr. Crystal. She chose two, I think. All right. Hopefully we got them. Got two here. I only think I've missed one, and that was one that Abba gave me, had to contribute to me. But I think we have two. So we are doing really good on this affirmation Thursday. And uh-oh. Let me see here. Abba, you have your cards? Got somebody in the wings helping me. I'm not seeing two. I don't know where these cards are going. I took these cards to a retreat and used them, and everyone pulled them. And I think that they believed that those cards were theirs when they pulled them. So, um, Dr. Donna, can you pull it? Can you put another number in? Might have to order another set because closest to one is a really cool card, and I talked about that today. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I got the card. I got the card. Oh, I love this. Thank you, Abba. Oh, Abba, did we pull this one before? I am free. I am free, Dr. Donna. Thank you, Abba. I release myself from the thoughts and feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release. Today I am free. Today I am free. That's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card. You picked Dr. Donna. I am free. I can say a whole bunch about this as it relates to I am worthy of being free, right? I am worthy. I am enough. I am discerning. I'm allowing to hear myself, my gut. I'm free enough to hear what's in me and to say no. We get to choose, right? Say no. And then I am capable. The freedom of being able to do, right? Whatever I would like to do. But I don't have to, I'm not chained, right? I desire with comfort and ease. I have all the necessary tools to reach any goals. I'm capable and have those resources within us. Freedom will allow you to realize the goodness that you have within. I talk about the abundance boxes within all of us. The abundance box, the toolbox, that allows us to quit our jobs with the skill sets that we have, the intelligence, the wisdom. All of this stuff is in us. And if you have freedom, feel free, right? You can do it. You can do it. I'm going to read this again. I am free. I release myself from the thoughts and feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release. Today I am free. Absolutely. We did good, y'all. We touched and agreed today through osmosis, through the energy of the internets. We did good. We really did good. Card number 1, that's right next to number 2, is I am love. And we spent time today in our meditation inhaling love and exhaling love. When you inhale the love, it circulates throughout the body, but then comes out and then spreads the love around. So I'm going to charge you with, on this Thursday, Affirmation Thursday, that you sit still, all right? If you are stuck or not, if you are feeling stuck, sit still. Please sit still. Listen to what comes up, the goodness that comes up, not the negative thoughts. See if something comes up and makes you say, I need to explore this more. I'm going to continue to sit still, sitting still and knowing that through the chaos, that God is within you, the divine is within you, the universe you are a part of is within you, and you can move forward. I am love is number 1. I am love. Can you say that? I am love. I may not have always made the right choices, but I did my best. I have so much love to give, and everyone around me can feel it. I am given a clean slate every single day to be the best version of me that I can be. I am forgiven. I am loved. This is very much, I believe, biblically related, asking for forgiveness. I am love. And so when you are loved, you are forgiven. I am love. Love is uh, God, the universe, the creator, love. And you are a part of love. You are love. All right. So it's been so good this Thursday being with you. Um, Again, sign up for the workshop, the salon, so that we in community can meet one another and get to know one another through this salon. December 8th is the salon, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 8th, and we will meet one another, be able to meditate and journal together, see each other, maybe, share, if you choose, a journal entry, a new one, an old one, that may inspire someone else, um, and be in community together in this salon. I'll be sending those who register, and it is at no cost, more information, more documentation. Nothing much to read, but just for you to have a sense of what will take place in that salon. And that will be once a month. I'll come up with a schedule and and see how it all works, how it all comes together, and just so that we'll have more meetings with one another because we are so spread out. Um, but it's been a good day. It has been a good Thursday, I will say. Bravo, Marilyn B. True, true. A smile, yes, a smile or nod towards others can make their day. Even a small compliment towards someone, especially our sisters. Absolutely, absolutely. Um, yeah, this week I went to a department store, and there was I was all over the store, and got to a section, and there was a woman standing, and I don't even know if she was at an elevator or what, but we turned and we kind of looked at one another, and when you see another brown black person or something, that you kind of like, I wonder if she's American. I wonder. And she was with, I think, her partner or spouse, a man, and we said hello to one another, and her accent was of a European British, maybe, but she knew that I was American, so we both spoke English. And we started talking to one another. And I said, I asked her how my accent sounded and she said, it sounds good. You have an American accent, it sounds fine. I always wonder what other people, think of our accents, some of us. Um, but that was it, just small talk. But we saw one another. It nodded one another and smiled at one another. And yes, Marilyn, we complimenting one another is what we did. And she was, I call us global sisters now. We're global sisters. We see everybody, through a lens, whether you are in the United States or all around the world. We are still part of, I believe, a global community. We are global citizens. Dr. Donna, you want to do 25? 25? Okay. But let's see, Kathy, what deck are you using today? I am using, um, this is I'm using I Am Everything affirmation card deck. This card deck was in the expo section of the first Exodus Summit, actually. And I purchased this. Terisha Clark is the author of this deck, and she has another one where you fill in the blanks. And so we're not doing the filling of the blanks today. And she is at iamandandco.com. I am media is what you can find these cards. They're kind of like in Pinterest, I think, and other places. She's put them, a lot of people have carried them. She sells from different retailers. Free from worrying about what others think. Yes. Free from, yes, Sunny L. In my calendar, looking forward to it. Yes, December 8th. You got it? December 8th. You can you can register for it. Okay, yes. You see the link in the description here. Catherine Muhammad says, that reminds me of how Terry in SMA greeting every brown black person as she saw. Yes, it was such a joy to see her interact with other people. Yes, Catherine Muhammad attended one of the retreats that I had, and that retreat was in San Miguel de Allende. And Terry was our unofficial tour guide around SMA. And Terry actually is a light, but she sees the light and goodness in others and will converse with just about anyone. She is very conscious of speaking to people in Spanish wherever she is. You'll see a picture of Terry in my website under, I believe it is, well, if you receive the newsletter, you will see Terry. She is a wellness facilitator. She's a massage therapist, a Reiki master, meditator. Yeah. So she has the fro. So good person is definitely the light. So yeah, very true. All shades around the world. Absolutely. Kim S, take your deck out. You could pull a card every day. Yeah. So no, I can pull the 25. We have time. Yeah, love Terry. And Terry's, yes, Terry is the quintessential hostess. Yes. We didn't know what we were getting when we got to San Miguel. We got Terry, and she took us all over the place. Let's see. Marilyn B. That's me, including others, especially in a group setting, and noticing others who may not feel welcome or uncomfortable. That's right, Marilyn. Yes, you are the light for someone. And yeah, we have, there's the light in us, and then there are, just like angels. Angels have this aura around them, and some of us are angels, or there are angels among us, I believe. It might be too much for everybody to think about, but yeah, the light around people may be angelic like. So just good people, good people. So I'm going to pull one last card from us for us. And oh, this is a great one. And this goes We're celebrating this our Stuck Sisters. The Stuck Sisters are in our community, whether they're here on or see us in the replay in the future or amongst us. And we know that we know some stuck sisters. In fact, you may be unstuck and then find yourself stuck. So some of us um, can get stuck a few times and have throughout our lives. We are of a mature group of people who've had experiences. Some experiences have happened early in our life that have matured us. So we go through many layers and levels of change. But I'm talking with people who may be stuck for the first time in realizing it, that they might be stuck. Okay. This card is I am worry free. Okay. I am worry free. This is a very important card. I release worry over things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. When I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I am worry free. And being worry free takes practice. To feel that you can be worry free takes practice. It is something that we have um, clung to, worry, because of doubt, fear, insecurity. And a lot of times we don't worry about ourselves, we worry about others, right? We worry about the children, we worry about the parents, we worry about our friends, we worry about whether something is going to work out or not. But let me tell you, if you sit still and you have a sense of faith and confidence within yourself that has been put upon you, that confidence upon you, you can say, I am worry free, but it takes practice. This is a good one to not uh, to practice, but to affirm yourself with. If you continue to affirm yourself as I am worry free, it seeps down in your soul. And so you manifest no worries. No worries. I'm peace. I'm at peace. Yes. So practice. A lot of this is part of practicing and healing when you can say, I am worry free. Another thing about worrying less or worrying free is the fact that if you believe in blessings, if you believe in blessings and that you are grateful for, when you practice gratitude, you can be worry free because you already have what you have, or you don't have what you're not supposed to have, right? It allows you to release worry when you're saying, I'm grateful and thank you. And realizing that your dream is waiting for you, that you are not waiting for the dream. The dream has been placed on your heart, put inside of your spirit, your soul. You just have to remember that. You got to know that. Got to be still and know. All right, I think I preached today for a non preacher, a non. I get on a roll. It's funny how I say that. My mother said that. My mother told me that I should be either a doctor, no, a lawyer or a preacher because I talk so much. And what did I do? I chose law. I didn't want to do any of those two things. I wanted to be in fashion, in art. But she said that, you know, there was no money in those things. She didn't know. She didn't know. But um and now I call myself a preacher sometimes. I'm just teaching, presenting, facilitating. I am not a preacher. Please do not, do not do that. So, do not make, do not assume that I want to preach at all. So, yeah, that's a Gemini. Okay, but yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's been good to spend time with you today. I hope you all have a great weekend. I plan on making it so. Here in Porto, there's a big Friendsgiving going on Sunday, and I'll be attending that. And we'll be reporting probably on my Wellside Retreats Instagram account because I think that being in community, giving thanks. This will be my first real Friendsgiving, actually. I've never been part of a Friendsgiving. Um, I've had, family Thanksgivings, but this will be with a bunch of local people as well as expats in the Porto area and from all over the world. There are people coming from different places and spaces. So this will be good. I have a friend who is actually coming from Philadelphia because she heard about this, and another friend coming from Lisbon. And there are people rolling in for this big shindig um, that's being held by a now expat friend, Bridget Jones, and she's been posting the Southern Gal um, in Portugal is her business name, Southern Gal, and it's a Southern Gal in Portugal. I think that is it. You can find her on Instagram. I'm gonna see if I can find it, but that's where the Friendsgiving. That's the person hosting the Friendsgiving, and she's a great, yeah, Southern Gal in Portugal. And her profile reads: "Sweet tea born and raised foodie, personal chef serving up rustic cuisine sprinkled with Southern charm and a dash of humor throughout Portugal." So Bridget Jones has made her way here and is cooking, like seriously cooking, um, some good food that Americans love, especially if you are from the South. She can put her foot in it. Um, yes, Marilyn. Yes. Life can be so wonderful. It's your choice, no matter where you are. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we are um, we are at our close, and I want to thank you all for coming. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, go in and buy me a coffee. I like cappuccinos lately and bonbons. And I found a place to have a bonbon, and that is at the Trinidad Metro Station in Porto. They just opened up a new coffee stand and they sell the bonbon. And the bonbon is espresso with a nice heavy layer of condensed milk at the bottom. So milk and sweetness, it's a good thing. All right, y'all. I love you. Have a great weekend. And I'll be checking you out next week. We may just have one day. I have to check the schedule, but I'll see you next week, no matter what. And look out for my Substack post, as well as as well as um, what else? Yeah, sign up for a clarity call. What else am I doing? Oh, the workshops. The workshops. Yeah, the workshops. All right. Love you. Take care. And I'll talk with you soon. Bye, Sunny L. You're welcome. Have a great rest of the week. You too, sweetie. All right. Take care. Bye bye.